How's it going, Andy the Rantoir here? And Major Sweetmouth, good afternoon. Now, Major, about this lockdown party business, a big scandal here in Britain at the moment. The Tories were having big parties during lockdown. Now, apart from those poor people who abided by the law, sure, who didn't have a party during lockdown? Great crack it was as well. Janie. And point is, Major, point they're leaving out as usual. Yes, do you get to it? Point is, if you went to a lockdown party like myself, 95 to 100% of people at the lockdown party didn't believe the narrative, Major. I remember at the time there, we doing the radio show, they said it was the Russians, Russian misinformation from the last 250 years of worldwide facts about vaccinations. Ask Edward Jenner's son. Indeed. And but it was the Russians, even 100 years before communism existed, the Russians, they said, were spreading vaccine disinformation. So maybe we were influenced by the Russians, Major. But those of us who went to lockdown parties had great crack and didn't believe the narrative at all. Just like the Tory government we see, Major. No masks, hugging, kissing, having great crack after a hard day's grafting not. Clearly the point is they're not about breaking their own laws. It's about they didn't believe the narrative. About these WhatsApp messages, I can tell you what was in Boris Johnson's WhatsApp messages. Because it was in the Daily Telegraph at the time, when Dom Cummings was his best mate, right-hand man. And he said this, "Dear Dom, I noticed the average age of a COVID death, correct, is 84, correct? With the average age life expectancy for a man in Britain is 82. So get COVID and live longer." I'm quoting Boris Johnson's WhatsApp on the front page of the Telegraph. Furthermore, Dom, I don't believe this narrative about the NHS under strain. So I've seen those pictures of the nurses singing and dancing with nothing to do really, because no one's going in for their operations. Quote. So we know what's in the WhatsApp messages, Major. The conclusion is he and his government and the people in the know didn't believe the story that they were telling everyone else. I think that's the major point. Can I come in here? No, Major, it's indefensible. There you go, nice one.